The centre caters for youngsters who've committed grave criminal offences. Some have the most serious behavioural problems in the country. Earlier this year, a 17-year-old girl claimed she'd been injected with drugs without her consent and separated from others for unjustified periods of time. Today, an independent inquiry said there was evidence the allegations were true.
They found evidence to substantiate 3 of the complaints: the injection of sedative drugs without consent and on some occasions under restraint, prolonged and on some occasions unjustified use of separation, and exclusion of the young person from proper participation in reviews held about her case at the centre. A management review of the St Charles Centre by the Social Services Inspectorate, done at the same time as the independent professional inquiry, suggests that the practices about which the independent inquiry has expressed concern were not isolated. It also suggests poor management control at the centre.
The St Charles Youth Treatment Centre in Brentwood is one of only 2 of its kind in the country and run directly by the Department of Health. In the Commons, the Health Secretary announced the home is to get a new management team. There's also to be a special advisory group to monitor care practices with particular regard to children's rights. But organisations representing young people say the measures don't go far enough.
We've had numerous complaints about young people being given medication against their wishes, and also about the violent treatment of young people within psychiatric units. And we feel that William Waldegrave's announcement doesn't go far enough, and we want a public inquiry.
A short time ago, the Children's Legal Centre, acting for 17-year-old Deborah Cox, who made the allegations, gave their reaction.
I think we are disappointed that he hasn't been a bit more ambitious. What we would have liked him to do is to say that this mistreatment of Deborah should not happen to her at a youth treatment centre, and it should not happen to any child in any residential setting, and undertake to legislate along those lines.